Let's recap some of the news and rumors around college football right now. And as some of you may know, Dabo Swinney is finally using the transfer portal. He got a receiver, but he also recently picked up one of the best edge rushers in the portal in Will Helt from Purdue. This is big news for Clemson fans because maybe this means there is hope for you guys to become an elite contender again. They recruit pretty well, and Dabo Swinney is a good football coach, and this is big news that they are using the portal. Duke quarterback Malik Murphy is a highly talented quarterback, and he has transferred to Oregon State. This is big news for Oregon State. It looks like your program is in complete shambles, but Malik Murphy is a great quarterback pickup. Former Georgia Tech edge rusher Romello Height just transferred to Texas Tech. Texas Tech has been picking up some big pieces in the transfer portal, and this is one of the top edge rushers in the portal. Alabama wide receiver Kendrick Law is projected to land at Kentucky. Kentucky lost their two top wide receivers, but they are looking to replace those talented receivers with a talented receiver in Kendrick Law. This has nothing to do with the transfer portal, but Georgia quarterback Carson Beck has been announced that he is expected to miss the game versus Notre Dame in the quarterfinals. Texas Tech continues to build up in the transfer portal. They picked up one of the better running backs in the portal in Quentin Jr. This guy is a beast at running back. There's a headline going around about the rumors of Quinn Ewers entering the portal if he returns for another season because he has another year of eligibility left. If he wants to raise his draft stock and play another year, he could definitely return, but he might get beat out by Arch Manning if he stays at Texas. So keep an eye on Quinn Ewers because I believe he hasn't declared for the draft yet. Nebraska needed a pickup like this. They picked up Cal's leading receiver, and this is huge news for Nebraska. They need to get more talent at the wide receiver position for the future of this program. Former Oregon and Nebraska running back Dante Dowdell is a beast at running back, and he just transferred to Kentucky, so Kentucky's getting some decent pickups in the portal. South Carolina is one of the hottest teams in the country right now, and they have a bright future with their young quarterback. Lenore Sellers is a good quarterback, but they are also going after highly coveted five-star freshman wide receiver Aaron Nolan, who entered the portal from Ohio State. This name hasn't been talked about enough, but Jacob Manu is one of the best linebackers and one of the best leaders in the nation. He transferred and he has transferred to Washington. He was really one of the only positives from that Arizona team, and he is a great linebacker, so keep an eye on his name. Georgia Tech lost Eric Singleton Jr. and Malik Rutherford, their second wide receiver, also into the portal. Oregon picked up a big-time defensive lineman and Bear Alexander. This is huge for Oregon. LSU continues to build for the future. They just picked up one of the top players on that Florida State roster in edge rusher Patrick Payton. Colorado also picked up a playmaker at wide receiver in Joseph Williams. Bo Pribula entered the portal, the backup quarterback for Penn State, and he has transferred to Missouri. And lastly, the number one receiver in the portal committed to Auburn.